5-7 regular math page. If you look at the top of the inside, before we do the outside, it can tell you what we used to watch in those little movies. Some solid figures have flat surfaces, which we know that. It shows. It's also called a flat surface, also called the face of something. All right, some of them have flat. A sphere, which we know is like a ball, doesn't have a flat surface. That's why it rolls so well. Solid figures that don't roll have vertices. Ooh, hard word, but not really. So vertice is another word for a corner. Remember we did a page probably last week that we counted corners. Corners, a vertice is a corner. One vertice is called a vertex. If you have multiple vertexes, you have vertices, okay? So it's just a fancy word for corner. Some solid figures that roll do not have vertices, like a cylinder, because it has no straight edges. It has flat edges, but they're not straight. And a ball, and a circle, a sphere. But a cone has one vertex because it's got one little point, a corner where that whole circle comes together. So let's look at the front. And we're going to look at flat surfaces, or faces, and vertices, or another word is corners. So you have to keep in mind while you're doing this that there are parts of the picture of some of these you can't see. And if I could draw better, I could probably do, you'll just have to use your imagination on a block. Oh, I have some handy. So how many flat surfaces would you see on a cube, say? So when you look at it this way, you've got 1, 2, 3, back here 4, 5, 6, right? So you've got 6 flat surfaces. So we're going to write a 6 there. And how many vertices or corners do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see 8 of them? 8 corners. So again, we've got surfaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corners or vertices. Now, how about when we look at the sphere? Does it have any corners? It doesn't. Does it have any flat surfaces? No. So we've got 0 flat surfaces and 0 corners. And what about if we look at, where's my good sphere? The sphere, I'll use this one. Does it have any flat surfaces? It does, doesn't it? It has 2 of them. It's got one here. It's got one there, so it's got 2 flat surfaces, but does it have any vertices or corners? No, 0. So you're going to, not hard, you're going to continue with that on the inside. You open it up, let's see. And they did the first one for you, right? They said that a rectangular prism has 6 flat surfaces, and you can see some of them. So you have to think of the ones you can't see, and 8 vertices. So it's basically the same as the box. You've got, if you look at it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surfaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices. The sphere again, none and none. The cone. How many flat surfaces do you see when you look at a cone? You think of an ice cream cone. How many flat surfaces? You've got 1 flat surface and 1 vertices. That little tip is a corner. And then, of course, we did this one. You've got what? 1, 2 flat surfaces, but no vertices. So you're going to do the other side by yourself. And then you can also do the back. And if you would like, you don't have to do the journal. You can cross that part out. Do it if you'd like, but you don't have to. All right? It's up to you. Okay, so that's it for math. And you have a one on Excel. And that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to watch the religion video and do conjunctions. And that's it. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Love you. Miss you.